New at 6 o'clock, it was red tagged in the wake of the Napa earthquake, but some are questioning whether the Vallejo post office is really that badly damaged. Mark Kelly is out front where some suspect the city is pulling a fast one in the name of progress. Mark, why the skepticism?
Well, Liz, the city's been talking about closing this post office for years now in order to boost waterfront development. And people here in Vallejo that want to keep this open are now accusing the city of using this red tag and the recent earthquake as an excuse to close these doors for good. Outside 485 Santa Clara Street in Vallejo, one disappointed person after another. Their post office is red tagged. When would you like to see this open?
Now.
Sooner the better?
Sooner the better, yes.
A sign on the door directs people to this post office all the way across town, a long 45-minute walk in an area where some don't drive. It's inconvenient for you to come here?
No, because I just got a ride from someone. I cannot do every time because it's not enough fare, you know.
People here in Vallejo want to know, what now? Does this mean the city will finally replace the post office and build their coveted parking garage? We went straight to the top to City Manager Daniel Keene.
I can tell you that it would definitely not be in the city's interest to use the earthquake as an excuse because this is a city-owned building, and so we may be on the hook for the repairs to that building.
Keene says repairs will be made at an estimated cost of $700,000, but the city manager pledges this post office will reopen.
Oh, I think we're only talking weeks. I think the plan is definitely to try and get that open here within the next couple of weeks, if not sooner.
Even if it's sooner, it's later where this story takes a turn. Down the road, the post office could just become a parking garage. But Keene reassures that idea is years away, and if it does happen, Vallejo will have a smaller post office somewhere downtown.
We definitely recognize that there's a need here in the downtown area for a retail presence, a retail type operation, so that people can continue to have a place to go to drop off their mail, to get money orders, pick up their mail.
Now, for people who say this red tag is just a conspiracy, the city manager says it is not. It is very real. He says there was significant damage to this building, including the roof, the floor. Liz, they even found asbestos under the tile.
All right, some issues there. All right, Mark, thanks. Well, the city says crews are working right now so that the post office can open as soon as possible. And tomorrow, Napa County will check in with residents to see how they're doing. Public health workers and volunteers will go door to door surveying the area hit hardest by the 6.0 quake. They'll offer information on housing, counseling, and other services. The information will then be used to help prepare for the next big earthquake.